This is normally where I do a reaction on Tuesday, but this is kind of a weird week because this coming Thursday, I'm going to see Halcyon and Lauren Babick and David Michael Frank and Cole Rowland and Just Joe Syracuse play in Houston, Texas. So I had to kind of pre-film a few things. And a lot of people have asked me this question. Old School Nerd, how did you get into doing reaction channels? I have no idea. I actually was a Twitch streamer playing video games. And one day I was bored and I was at the house and I was trying to get a patch to upload for a game that I was playing. Destiny 2. And it was patch day on Destiny 2. And I was on YouTube watching videos. And I saw my very first reaction video. Can anybody guess what my first reaction video I ever saw was? A lot of people think that it's Tank the Tech. Some people think that it might be Tulip Mafia or someone like that. It wasn't. A lot of you know that my first reaction ever, well, was this.
She's the drummer! She's the fucking drummer!
And when I saw that, I thought, I can do that. All right, a little bit of backstory. Okay, I've never met Alex in my life. Although, I think he knows who I am. I think he knows that I started my channel because I realized that, well, if he can do it, anybody can. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No. He's a good old Texas boy. Loves his mom. Even though his mom, anytime she has ever been on any of his videos, even he'll admit they're better when she was on there. And he was in a similar situation to me, but wildly different. Alex was a hip hop guy. Hip hop, rap, loved it. Really wasn't into metal. Totally get it. And he was doing a YouTube channel. Now remember, he was my first reaction I ever saw. So I didn't know anything about this. I didn't know that he had done a bunch of reactions to rap and stuff before. All I saw was Hip Hop Head reacts to Skillet. And what made me laugh was, I've seen Skillet like 3 times. I saw Skillet before Jen Ledger joined the group, when Lori Peters was the drummer. So before he was screaming, she's the freaking drummer, before he even said that, I knew that not only was she the drummer, but I knew about the female who was the drummer before her. Now what's really going to tick Alex off is, before this, the last time I had seen Skillet was during the Awaken Alive tour. And there was a particular place in Florida, which it's there. And it's a lot of people go there, and there's like a castle, right? So that's, yeah, right? That place, okay? If you look it up on YouTube in 2015, they actually did a performance in front of the castle at this place. And there were these people. I was there. So I got to see this song played live in front of the thing. Castle. With the, yeah, that stuff. Yeah, that was cool. So I knew about Skillet from a long ways back. In fact, what some people don't know, and Alex will know this when I say this, I used to live in Dallas. I used to live in a town called DeSoto, Texas, which is in South Dallas, south of I-20. And I used to work up in Plano, which means I used to do the big mix master drive. So all those people that live in Dallas know. But I went to school in a university down in Waxahachie, Texas. Yes, there's a town called Waxahachie, Texas. It's south of Dallas. And there's a university there. And I went there. And it was a Christian university. And I was taking some classes, getting ready, and I transferred to UT. And I'm a Longhorn. But while I was going to the school in Waxahachie, Texas, being a Christian school, it's kind of frowned on if you listen to Metallica or Slipknot or Rammstein or anything like that. But Skillet 100% allowed and encouraged. So I knew about Skillet long before Alex realized, oh my God, she's the drummer, which to this day makes me laugh so hard. And I think that's why I fell in love with Alex almost immediately, was because Alex has no idea at the time of this reaction that Skillet is not only a Christian band, not just in word, in practice. Like John Cooper literally will spread the message of the gospel from the stage at Walking if you let him. And he'll do it. Won't stop him. So it's real for them. And for him to just start dropping F-bombs about this Christian band, it made me giggle a lot. But also, I do like Skillet as a band. I love how Corey Cooper she's the rhythm guitarist, the keyboardist. She also does a lot of the songwriting. She's a genius when it comes to creating backing tracks and stuff and producing albums. She's done a lot of their stuff. She's helped Jen Ledger with most of her single album. So yeah, it's a good show. And everybody loves Skillet. You can go to a Skillet concert at a festival, and Skillet can be stuck literally in between Cannibal Corpse and cattle decapitation. Either the band or the actual act. And they will still show up, and the crowd will go nuts, even with that heavy crowd. Why? Because there's a few songs like Monster and Awake and Alive. Sometimes, if the music is just good, it translates. And there's a lot of the songs, and I challenge you to check out some of a really good one is Pink Pop 2016. It's a whole concert on YouTube that Skillet did, where John's not doing the whole Christian message thing outwardly, but he's looking out to that crowd in Europe and going, let's have a good time. Let's get the depression, the past, all the things that make you feel bad. Let's have some good time. Let's share good memories and love. And the crowd, they were sold in. So when I see, as a fan of Skillet for years, and I see this guy, this reactor, that's a hip hop head, did this reaction, I immediately fell in love with him and how excited he was. Now, where my story is different than Alex's, I'm older than he is. I could probably, technically, I could be his dad or a really young uncle. But I was in metal as a kid and then stepped away from metal during my college years and my young adult times during grunge and new metal, Limp Bizkit, stuff like that. Got into jazz, funk, R&B, folk music, and then came back literally because of these reactions. I got back into metal. And since I started my channel, someone said, you should do a channel, Old School. You're on the radio. You do guest spots. You're hilarious. You like to do quick jokes about anything you see. But more importantly, metal, new stuff, current metal stuff, you know nothing about. All your stuff is old stuff. I was like, you know what? You're right. So technically, I'm not a hip hop head, but I'm an old school guy. And then it hit. I'm a nerd that plays video games, and I love old school music. And that's where Old School Nerd came from. But if I had not come across this video with Alec Hefner, I would not be here today. I saw the video and the interview that Tank did with Alec, that interview, the podcast they did about reactors, and everything that they talk about, it's true. I'm living it. I know exactly what they're talking about. And everything they said in that video is 100% authentic. I can vouch for everything they said because that's exactly how it is for me. I'm still on my way building my channel, as are they. I always put my goal to reach the level of Alex's channel. And when I first started my channel, I was kind of naive, thinking that I'm going to be Alex Hefner. Well, And I tried. Like the first 6 months, tried to be Alex Hefner. Go back and watch some of my original videos. I was going way over the top. Didn't know what the hell I was talking about because I don't do any research. I really just do it. I don't know what I'm even looking at. But then I realized after meeting other reactors, Tank the Tech, Charismatic Voice, and many others, that you can't be Alex Hefner. Because Alex Hefner is a lawyer. He's a young guy. He's a hip-hop head. You're a funk guy. Yeah, you got Parliament Funkadelic, Bootsy Collins, and George Clinton in your back bag, but that's not the same as hip-hop. So you can't do that stuff. Why don't you try being yourself? That's when things shifted for me. So Alex was an inspiration to me. And I'm fortunate that as I watch Alex's channel develop, from going to Hip Hop Reacts, to Alex Hefner Reacts, to Alex Hefner now reacting to literally anything that he thinks is going to make people go, hey, what the? He's doing it on purpose because his ideas, he wants to spark conversation. And yes, he will react to things that he knows half of his audience hate. And the other half of his audience may love. But the idea is he wants his community to stop and think, discuss, come to an understanding. That's where he's progressed. That's the journey of my thought about Alex Hefner. This is just a quick little video. I'm going to play his reaction to Skillet, and then I'll stop it just a little bit on the parts that really made me say, I could do that. All right? Join me. I'm going to move my beard out of the way, which is, yeah, that's old school nerd right there, moving my beard out of the way. Okay, this is Alex reacting to Skillet, a band that I knew long before Alex. And when I watched him react, I went, I should react to bands I've never heard of and freak out about the fact that they have stuff that I've never heard of either. Boy, what a crazy trip it's been. Thank all of you for joining me on this journey. Let me show you where it started.
YouTube, what's going on? Hope y'all are having a dope-ass day today. It's your boy Alex, and I am back today with a reaction. What?
He slapped me!
And I'm back today. What the hell happened to my voice? Hey, YouTube, what's going on? Hope y'all are having a dope-ass day.
The reason why I knew that I was going to like Alex Hefner is, hey, Alex, the closest Cane's to my house is 5 minutes, and we have 4 in the town that I live in, Lafayette, Louisiana. Yeah, we have Cane's out the wazoo over here, brother. That's how we roll.
Hey, it's your boy Alex, and I'm back today with another reaction video
Stop doing that.
Some more Skillet. I can't seem to stay away. Today's gonna be fun because we're gonna be reacting to the song Awake and Alive. Every single song I've heard from Skillet, they baffle me. They make me be like, anyway, let's get it. Link to the original video will be down below in the description. Y'all make sure to check it out if you want to. I hope you are having a fantastic day today. Seriously.
When Alex said that, they made me go, it's because of what I just told you. Skillet is not the heaviest band in the world. And they're not the lightest either, but they're really good at storytelling, and every song they do is inspirational to a person's soul, to their emotions. That's why they connect with people, no matter whether they're hardcore metal, pop metal, everything in between. It just connects. And they're really good people.
And if you're not, you know, relax. You're on your computer, you're on your phone, you're chilling, you're probably sitting down. Maybe you're not, maybe you're at the gym watching this, and if you are, good for you, but the vast majority of people are sitting on their butts watching this, so enjoy yourself. Don't be upset you're doing something for relaxation and then at the same time not enjoying yourself, because that's a double lose. If you're gonna do something like that, if you're gonna eat...
This is where I also learned, hey, old school, it's okay to talk a lot. Y'all need to shut up about me talking too much, because where do you think I learned that from? I didn't learn it from Tank. Okay.
Eat the ice cream, enjoy the ice cream. That's a hashtag.
Yeah. By the way, when this song came out, it was 2014-15. They did have a violin and a cello player, when they went out on tour in Europe to Pink Pop and Grass Pop and every place like that, they brought the cello player, the violin player couldn't make a lot of the shows in Europe. They do have live cello player and violin player on a lot of their older stuff. This is pre John Cooper beard. By the way, a lot of my community knows this. Hey, Alex, when I first started my channel, I started growing my beard. Guess who my beard was named after? Yes, I'm rocking the John Cooper from Skillet. So there you go. See how this all melts together? Shut up now. I'm going to skip forward a little bit because we can't just play all of Alex's reaction. If you want to watch Alex's reaction, go to the description below and watch his damn reaction. Like a lot of people have. Thumb it up. Subscribe to his channel. That's what we're here for, right? I'm just here to tell you where to go. And I'm literally telling you to go to Alex's channel, which is so stupid because 98% of everyone that subscribed to my channel was already subscribed to his. Duh. By the way, stopped it right here because this is one of the funniest things I've ever seen Alex do. Wow.
Oh, God. Do songs ever make you just want to start clapping? I'll shut up. Oh, my God. That's fun. She's the drummer. She's the fucking drummer.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, dude. It is her.
What the hell? How did I not know that? She's singing and she's a...
Epiphany. You saw that moment? The epiphany moment. It's a classic Alex. When he realizes, oh, that's possible? Nice. That's what that was. That's what that is right there.
Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Waking up, waking up, waking up, waking up.
Oh my gosh. No, don't be over. Ah, gee.
Okay, here's my favorite part. He just dropped like 7 F-bombs in the middle of a Christian video and then did this.
No, don't be over. Ah, Jesus. That's the type of...
Stop it. Get some help.
At that point, I realized, as stupid as all my friends think I am, and as dumb as all my kids know that I am, I should give this a shot. And my life has never been the same. Yeah. Alex's channel started me on this journey 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. And in that time, I've gone through terrible tribulations, medical emergencies. We've been through the heart of COVID together. I've met amazing people. I've met more close friends in the last year and a half through this media, through community members that I've met. Michael Dietz, Gummy from Iceland. Michael Dietz is from Oregon. I've met Brock from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Christopher King, Eunice from Finland. There are so many people that I've met. I've met bands, performing artists that I just never thought I would ever meet. I'll make you guys a deal. There's a very good chance that in October, Alex and my path with Alex, they may cross in October. If they do, I can promise you right now, the first thing I will tell Alex to his face is I will reach my hand out and I will tell him, thank you for inspiring me to start this journey of my life. It has been amazing, and you helped me start it. I will tell him that. Unless he just blows me off because he's a mega super awesome YouTube, mega star. He's kind of a big deal. He won't think so, but, the rest of us were like, ooh. He's gonna roll his eyes and go, you're a douche. And I am. It's okay. So I made this video for one reason only. I saw the video of Tank and Alex doing the interview last week. Everything they said was so true. It rung true to me. Everything those guys said in that interview was really how it is. And Alex helped me start this journey, inspired me to do it. And sometimes I watch how he changes himself and looks for new things and new ideas and controversial switches in his format or his style and content. And it reminds me to stay fresh. And then to stay grounded, the guy he was talking to is Tank the Tech. And Tank has been instrumental in keeping me kind of grounded when I start to panic. Because we know how the internet is. It's all crazy stuff. And, at his age, I'm easily 10 years, 15 years older than him. And he's wise to me. So Tank already knows how I feel about him. I don't think Alex ever knew how much he was instrumental to this even existing. So, my name is OldSkuleNerd. And this was my conversation about Alex. I know my last video about reactors was like the top 10 that I was checking out right now. I thought Alex deserved his own video. I mean, don't tell him he deserves it because, So anyway, I guess this is goodbye. All right, Gojira, let him know. Go ahead.
Muchas fucking gracias.
That's thank you, by the way.